好棒，谢谢您。Hello there and welcome to our special live streaming. What's up, Sichuan? I'm Zhou Yun.
Hi, and I'm Steven. What's up, Sichuan? I'm so happy to see you from all over the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, night, and I even know some families and friends who are getting up in the middle of the night to watch this.
Wow,
so
that's
thank
really
you so
amazing.
much.
Thank you. And as you can see, obviously, we're now just selling on a bamboo wrap, which is surrounded by a vast sea of bamboo. Well, the sea of bamboo, I would rather say. I've been saying the sea of flowers, the sea of grass, but the sea of bamboo, I think it's a lifetime experience for me.
And I already saw some of the comments on here, and people were asking, why is it called Sea of Bamboo? Are there fish? We're going to answer that later in the show, so stay tuned. And I'm going to step in front here, and we're drifting off course here, so let me get us farther out into the middle of this lake. This lake is called Haizhonghai, which in Chinese means sea, middle sea.
Sea in the middle of the sea.
Sea in the middle of the sea. So this is the lake in the middle of the Sea of Bamboo.
Yep, and speaking of the comments, for our viewers who are joining us from different social platforms, so if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Yangshiping, or Sending Weibo. We have a variety of different platforms doing this live streaming. So, and if we have time, we'll try our best to answer those comments and also questions. But Steven, I think maybe that's enough for the selling.
All right,
we
we're
have
back on
special
course.
guests to introduce to our viewers who are now joining us online is Mr. 罗晓东。今天您刚刚为我们演奏特别的棒。
对的，谢谢，非常好听。
Chinese really good.
Thank you, thank you.
So, 您现在拿的是一个笛子，是竹子做的，是吗？
是的，是的。
Oh, so actually this thing that is holding is a flute, but it's not just an usual flute, it's the bamboo flute.
So this flute is made of bamboo, so you just heard music. So this episode we have lots of surprises.
Exactly.
So throughout the episode I want you to see and count how many things can be done with bamboo. And in this shot right now, what do you see? I mean, you see a bamboo boat, a bamboo flute.
The scene, the beautiful scenery, the forest over there. But yeah, there's going to be much more to come in our live streaming and the latter parts. But let's get back to the flute first.
Yes.
So, 您刚刚就是演了一个曲子，吹了一个曲子，是花好月圆吗？
对对，花好月圆。
哦，是非常好的寓意的一首曲子。
So is this a famous song in Chinese?
Kind of a very famous folk music. It's called 花好月圆. So it's like beautiful flower with full moon. So really good meaning, like families get together and, you know, for the good meanings of the family to further prosper, that kind of stuff. Yeah. 您是就是从多大就开始学吹笛子呀？罗老师
10岁左右。
10岁左右。
Wow, from 10 years old he started learning the flute, and now he's with the Sichuan Conservatory of Music.
Yep, and also he teaches students.
Wonderful.
您还平常教学生是不是？您有没有教过外国人？外国学生？ So he teaches students, but 您教过外国人吗？很少，是不是？
很少。
Okay, very rarely. 那您今天想不想试一试教一下我们的 Steven， 看看他有没有这个音乐吹笛子方面的这个天分？
I might be a lost cause here.
So, okay, Steven, why don't you come here and
we'll have a seat, and I'm going to try to play the flute. I've played the piano and the violin growing up. That was a long time ago.
Okay, so you might have the gene for, you know,
I
playing
sure
it perfectly.
might. Let's see. Okay, he's got a flute. I'm going to pass my sunglasses to you. Okay, 先
左手外面。
Okay.
Okay.
Put the left hand
这是
behind.
孔是1孔、2孔、3孔、4孔、5孔、6孔。
Okay, so 6 holes.
6孔，然后左手的3个左的。
或者老师您拿您的，然后您把这个给他，这样是不是更直观一点？
对。
Okay, so he says to cover up these 3 holes with the left hand,
对。
and these 3 with the right hand.
I think now you look perfect, Steven.
I'm ready.
I think 花好月圆。当当当。
No. Okay.
行。
那现在呢？
先吹这个哆音，哆音，梆梆梆梆梆梆梆。
That's kind of advanced, if you ask me.
It's too hard to learn.
Yes.
老师，您先教他一个兜，这个手位应该是在哪儿？ So how to play 兜？
就是这个手位，就是手位，上八位。教我教学生的时候就是上八位。
Okay.
这是下八位，右手是下八位。
Okay. 右手在下面 so the
song.
right hand the right
Right
hand is
hand
on
is-
the latter part of the flute.
Okay.
Okay.
这个是梆梆梆
或者您
梆
吹一下，给他演示一下呢。
梆梆梆梆梆。
You get that, everyone at home?
啊，对对
或者您。吹一下呢。
Try this at home if you have a
Yeah.
flute. Join me.
So easy.
So
Like,
easy,
so
looks
easy.
advanced. Okay,
Yep.
so 这个是
Seriously, Steven? Wow, amazing! Bravo! That's so good. What's the name of that song?
that's called the scales.
It's really good.
Yes.
老师，但是第一次学已经不错了，
不是
是不是这样？
很不错了
Okay.
很不错了。
It's not too bad for a starter.
Okay, so I think one trick is roll it
Yep.
forward or back
Oh.
until you hear the
啊，
noise.
你按严就你吹响，按严细就吹响，按严点。
按着一点点，有那种就 press it very slightly.
Slight hold on the.
啊，对，
Yep.
哎，很好。
Okay, I'm
Wow,
going to stop
amazing.
there and
Yeah.
let the professional take over.
Yep. 那您还有没有其他的要给我们也展示一段的呢？或者您再给我们介绍一点这个竹子的这个竹笛。
竹笛，
竹笛，比如说您觉得对您来说最难的是什么呢？像他们如果是很多外国友人，因为我们现在有很多的国际观众在看嘛，所以他们如果想学笛子，您觉得比较难的是哪几个点呢？ So I'm asked because we have so many international viewers who are now watching this live streaming. So many of them might want to learn after what they saw on you.
That's right.
So yeah, is there some
对啊
challenging part that they should be
就是
noticed about?
主要是协调性，
哦
协调性，
是哪几个方面的协调性
比如
呢？
口风和手指的技巧的联动，
嗯哼，
那吹的时候是%多少？
是占1/4的左右，吹口占
25%.
yeah. So
1/4。
I asked him about like most important thing for starters to learn the flute, and he said most important thing that matters is the harmony. Is the harmony of your mouth, of your breath, of your hands, like everything. Yeah.
Wow, what a good lesson, because we're going to find out today that bamboo brings harmony
Yeah, exactly.
throughout the life, right?
How about we take a seat and then we
Yes.
can have a little chat? Because I really want.
请坐。
It looks so good. I can just
Yeah.
like, if I can just sit here, drink some green tea, and enjoy this beautiful scenery. This is actually, this park is actually one of the biggest forests for bamboo here, not only here in China, but also around the world. And most amazing thing, the movie, Crouchy Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh yes, was that Zhang Yimou?
I think it's Lian.
Liang.
Yeah, it was shot here. Not only that, for Zhang Yimou, he also has something shot here. It's the opening ceremony, the first picture, the first scene of the opening ceremony of the 2008 Olympics. It's also shot here.
Yes, what an iconic place.
Yes, let our cameraman give a view of this. We can see it is. For the viewers who say, this is too hard to believe. What do they mean by a sea of bamboos? I think when they get here, they will know.
Right. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all around us, and it's so lush. It's so the forest is so thick. And did you know that within a bamboo forest, the the temperature can even be lowered by 8 degrees?
Wow, that's why it is so cool, much cooler in here.
That's right. The cool breeze coming from the bamboo trees, it's fantastic because it's quite hot. You're going to see us sweat today, I think.
Yup. Not as pretty as before, but it feels so comfortable. And you've been here for 15
years,
16
yes. So I've seen bamboo forests throughout China. I know Sichuan Province has many.
Yeah.
Sichuan is quite famous.
Right.
Everyone knows pandas are,
Yeah.
are a symbol of Sichuan Province.
Yeah.
And pandas eat up to 14 kilos of bamboo a day.
A day?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive. And also, for the Chinese people, bamboo plays a really, really important part in our culture. That's why especially in the ancient times, so many artists, quite they wrote poems about bamboo. They draw like calligraphy and paintings about bamboo because it has so many symbolic meanings, like for integrity, brightness, so many good meanings.
And luck. Even during earthquake times, a lot of people in Southeast Asia, if they feel that the earth is rattling, they go straight to the bamboo forest because that's a place of safety.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I didn't know that. And they grew so
bamboos
fast.
are not troubled by the earthquake.
Oh, that's because they're hard, I guess. It's very...
And they're flexible.
Oh.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And the root system is so strong as well. We're going to tell you more about bamboos, fun bamboo facts throughout this episode.
Exactly, about everything actually, about seeing the bamboo, about just hearing the bamboo.
Hearing the bamboo.
But not only that, about, sailing on a bamboo boat. But that's not it.
That's not it. We have a culinary surprise coming up as well.
That's a good way to put it. So just stay tuned with us, and we're coming very soon with more exciting things that are related with bamboo. So we'll see you very soon.
Shall we try again? Let's do this game.
You hungry or not?
Of course. I'm always hungry when I travel, right?
Yeah, but since we're here, is there something special you don't want to try?
Well, since our topic is bamboo, I think we're going to eat bamboo. Is that right?
Exactly. That's really good. But
Ni hao.
we too, we can't do anything here, but we have
That's
someone
right.
special to introduce to you. 那现在我为大家介绍一位特别的嘉宾，他是李翔师傅，是我们这个全竹院的推广大使。So this is Chef Li Xiang. He is the ambassador that promotes the bamboo banquet. So thank you so much for sharing with us. Oh, I think the oil
Yes,
is
the
now
oil
really
is
hot.
starting.
这个油
Let's
已
have a
经热
seat
了，
here.
是吧？
Yeah.
对，这个现在开始做我们竹海的熊猫大餐，也叫全竹宴。
Oh, so this is like a all bamboo feast?
Just fit for a panda, what he
Yeah.
said, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I feel so lucky.
That's
So
right.
precious.
这个都是 bamboo 吗？
对，都是和竹子有关系的一些菌类。它之所以叫熊猫大餐，是说凡是来竹海旅游的朋友啊，感受到的就像熊猫般的待遇，吃的全是竹子，体验做熊猫的感觉。
做国
所以
宝的感觉。
对，所以说叫熊猫大餐呢。
Okay.
Wow, so he
Right,
said we get to feel like a panda today because
Right.
he's preparing all of these pieces that are related to bamboo. So some
Yeah.
of them are bamboo fungus, some of them are bamboo
Bamboo.
skin,
Exactly.
and a lot
bamboo
come from the bamboo
shoots.
shoots.
Yeah, this is actually freshly picked from the bamboo sea not far from here.
Wow, natural.
Wow. So everything will
100%.
make you so treasured because panda is the national treasure here in China. So yeah, we're gonna feel the treatments of a giant
Excellent.
panda.
这也是熊猫最爱吃的一种食物之一，就
Oh,
是竹笋。
really?
哎，对。
This is actually one of the favorite food
Of the
by
panda.
pandas. You get one.
Yes, thank
I get a
you.
smaller one.
然后现在我要做的一件事情就是给大家烹饪一道蜀南竹海最奇特的一道菜，这个叫竹胎盘。
竹胎盘。
竹胎盘被誉为竹海竹林中女士的美容院，它含的胶原蛋白特别的多，
Okay.
然后加上用我们四川的水煮的方法所做出来，特别的美味。
Wow. Are you gonna translate that?
I can. He said that this is
Both of
bamboo
us.
skin and it's very high in protein and it's good for beauty and good for strength.
Yeah, it is like he said, it's like the spa for women.
Yes.
It's like after you get that, you're gonna become so much more beautiful.
Yeah.
Your skin has become much more smoothier.
Yeah, and I think that's because
然后
bamboo has so much nutrients in it, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
做这样的一道菜需要你们的参与哦，
太好了，
愿意吗？
当
Absolutely.
然，我们一定要参与。
Of course we're going to
对
try it when you
那就
make
是我们做这道菜之前，我们需要把这个竹笋给剥开。这个竹笋它外面有一层笋壳，然后我们其实要用到的是它最中间的最嫩的那一个部分，就是让大家亲自动手体验一下这个竹笋，好吗？
OK，
嗯嗯。
您要不要先把火关一下？
是这样吗？
来。
Oh, actually now because the chef wants us to be a part of this, is we want to enjoy this beautiful and
其
big
实是
piece.
这样，
Okay, so he's gonna show us how to
look at
peel
this.
this bamboo shoot.
He's slicing it down the middle.
Okay. Oh, it's like peel the onion.
Yeah.
It has so many layers outside.
先把这个笋劈破以后，然后才可以一层一层的褪去它的笋衣，这个叫笋衣。
哇，您这剥的好快， it's so fast.
That's
It's so
right.
good at it.
笋衣，
So
Okay,
these
this
are
is
the
like
different layers. He said, don't throw them away. I think they're going to cook with those too.
really?
I think they can do something with it.
笋衣最嫩的那个部分也可以吃的。
Oh, but you have to have like the
Right. The
most tender
tender
part.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Your
what we're
Chinese
going
is so
for.
good.
对，
这就
然后
好了是吗？
这样剥开以后，还要这样把它切一下。
Okay.
哦，这我们俩都会干。You can
Slicing
cook,
it.
right?
Yes,
yes.
Yeah.
腌一
Okay.
下，
腌一下 Okay. Smaller slice.
Smaller.
Look at here. Yeah.
你说，
How's that?
Thinner, better. Yeah, better.
Okay.
Thinner slice. Because now, if you cut a really thin slice, then it's gonna have like the flavor, right?
Right.
Okay. Can I do it?
You can, but I think we're going to need to peel some more of
Oh.
the skin because it's already.
越是靠近竹头的那个部分，就是可能就要硬一点，要，那个就可以不用了。
哦，这种。
Ooh.
那个长大以后就是竹子哦，就是现在是竹笋，长大以后就是可以做筷子啊，做很多竹子的有关的工艺品的一些菜。
Is that actually when this gets older, it's gonna become really hard bamboos that you can use for some other decorations, some other handicrafts.
Yeah,
right?
like chopsticks and other
Yeah.
things. Would you like to try some chopping?
Yeah, sure. 师傅，我能麻烦您？我挺想那个
你也可以包一下，可以啊。
需要用刀先这样切一下是吗？
对。
Okay, be careful. We have to be careful with this.
小心哦，每一次美食之旅其实也是一次冒险的活动。
您说的对。Is that every? Oh my God.
This is so dangerous. Don't try this at home.
Yeah.
再用力一点。
But it worth the pain, right?
It is,
worth
it
the
is, it
hardship. Okay, we're gonna.
Start with the outside.
Yeah.
OK，
Good.
师傅，我们俩这包的还算专业吗？
还可以。
不是很满意。
第一步. It's our first lesson.
I asked him if he's happy with our feeling. He's like, not really.
yet. That's
Not
okay.
really.
一步一步来.
Yeah.
One step at
那
a
你们
time.
剥笋，我就开始做这一步，慢慢的。
行，您也不用着急，我们先包着，然后您那边做着。So we're
我
peeling
慢慢的
this.
做。
Oh my God, this
I
is so
think you need
hard.
some help there. You want me to help you out?
No, he's gonna cook. It's gonna be me
Okay.
here.
你们就负责
Your
把
time
这个
to
笋
peel.
剥开切成片的这个工作了哈。
Okay.
You want me to cut this even
一会
more?
儿可以享受自己的劳动成果。
要切细一点吗？
差不多了，就那样，
差不多。
划轻一点。
Okay, you said that's all right.
Okay. Should I cut it
I
again?
think you should peel it some more.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should cut it again.
Thank you. Be careful.
This is live TV. Ew.
Yeah.
Don't cut myself.
Okay, now he's cooking it.
Now.
Okay, maybe we need to stand up a little bit.
Wow, it smells so good.
Right.
I wish everyone watching at home could be here to experience this.
And since it's Sichuan food, it's really famous for, the
美味就是这么诞生的。
this is how the delicious food really come from.
Yes.
So they were really famous for the spicy taste and also the numbing, the
Yes,
numbing feeling of your
numbing-
tongue, your
Yeah,
mouth.
the
这
numbing
样做出来
peppers.
的菜也是用我们这个知道川菜是一菜一格，百菜百味。当然，这个水煮的牛肉呢，它同样适用于做很多其他的东西。今天我们就运用了这道传统的方法来做竹海最好吃的菌类。
Okay. So actually in Chinese it's called 水煮. The literal translation is like poached or boiled, but actually it's not boiled with water. It's more like poached and boiled with oil.
With hot oil,
with
yes.
chili in it.
Yeah, and notice he just put in the garlic afterwards. So he
Yep.
he heated up the oil and then he added the peppers.
The pepper sauce and then the pepper. I
Yeah.
think it's different kind of peppers.
I'm sure there's so many different kinds of peppers.
是不是
Sichuan.
pepper? Yeah, 辣吗？
还是有点微微的辣。
Are you gonna be okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
这对我们来讲是微微的辣，但是对少有吃川菜的人，这就是
最美味的。
最厉害的辣了。
Wow.
Oh.
He's just now added the bamboo skins.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a fungus, right? Or bamboo mushroom. 这个是水 and now
Cooling
it's
it down.
pouring water so that it
我
can
们
let
加的
it
水呢
boil
也
for
是
a
叫
little bit.
竹
根水吗？
竹根水，生命的密码，
什么的密码？
生命的密码。
Nima, it's the
There's so
secret
many.
sauce.
No, it's no. It's the water that goes under the bamboo roots. So it's called 竹根水. Like it's called the secret of life.
The
We have so
secret
many
of
good
life.
sayings about that.
It is the bamboo, really
Yeah,
is.
人真是一个非常大
So
使
many
He's really
surprises.
such a good ambassador.
He is.
川菜的灵魂就是这个四川的豆瓣，您看嘛，
The
四川的豆
soul
瓣是所有川菜的灵魂。
The bean curd.
is the
So
soul.
of Sichuan food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
只有四川独特的气候才能够酿造出闻名于世的这种川菜少不了的豆瓣。
因为它要发酵，对吧？
对
Okay,
它的
that's
微生物
obviously
必须发酵，
fermented.
然后才能产生这种。
Sichuan food is so famous around the world.
It
It's been
is.
traveling around the
And
world.
did you know it has 24 different ingredients that make up Sichuan Thai? 24 different tastes.
Ingredients.
Well, different spices.
Wow.
Yes. Including peppers and even cinnamon and star anise. So many different
That's good to know.
调料. And how do we say that in English?
Ingredients, but not quite the same
Ingredients,
thing.
spices. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
我们这样的美味是不是通过二位拍摄这种短视频的形式，能够让我们的美味让
全世界
到
的观众
处的人都能够感受到啊？
Okay, so the chef is actually asking us whether this kind of tasteness and deliciousness can be enjoyed by our international viewers around the world. I think, wow, it's really
I
thoughtful.
think large cities you can find Sichuan food.
Exactly.
More and more.
I used to live in DC, and there's like a Sichuan food, and people love it.
Yeah, yeah.
They can eat spicy and the sweet and sours. You know,
Right.
it's very
yeah.
popular.
Traditionally, it was Guangdong Thai, Guangdong food
Really
all around the
dominant.
world. But
Yeah.
now you can find Hunan, Sichuan, you can find all sorts of tastes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
现在我们的美味是不是通过咱们的这个信号，已经让所有的这个朋友们都已经感受到了？
对，没错。
啊，那好，太好了。
太好了，so he's really happy
能够
and
让我
proud
们的
about
熊猫
that.
大餐让全世界更多的朋友都知道，都通过屏幕都能够闻到、感受到这个香味儿了。
Yeah. It really wants
那
our
接下来可能
viewers
还需要
to.
你们把一根竹笋马上就
Okay,
可以
he
扎
says
在
he
这里。
needs some more.
Okay. So.
You want to
yeah.
cut this one now?
Yeah, sure.
I think as you cut it, some of the outer layer.
Still need to be peeled, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And for those who are just joining us in this live streaming, we're now doing this from Sichuan because we are doing a special series called What's Up Sichuan, and we are now
We're in the middle of the Bamboo Sea, and this restaurant is kind of like a nongjialo, or it's kind of like a farmer's happiness place. And you can see these tables. We're sitting outside. There's actually an old millstone under the cutting board here. I love that this table incorporates the history of the area. And Esther is
doing
now
good, right?
chopping. She's slicing
Yeah.
the bamboo shoot. It's very tender,
This
very
is really
soft.
like baby bamboo shoots.
Yeah, and before we started filming,
Yep.
the chef said he went into the forest and dug these up for us.
Right. It's organic. It's freshly picked.
Yeah.
师傅，我切的是不是还不错？
对，就是我之前表扬你的刀工真棒
You're hired.
very very good。
看得出了我作为一个
Very good.
中国小姑娘的这个什么什么。
来，
这个要放进去吗？
对，直接放进来。
All right,
这
we're
个
gonna put
这个
it in.
笋是很干净的，
Yes.
然后不能用水再洗了，洗了以后
We
就
need
没
to
灵
wash
魂
it.
了。
Oh
用
really?
清水洗了以后，反而就没灵魂了，就不好吃了啊。
Oh. So the chef
Bye-bye.
said since this is really fresh, we just picked from the
Right.
forest sea not far from here. So it doesn't need to, after we peel it, it doesn't need to be cleaned again because that will lose these.
He says that the soul of the bamboo will be
There's so
lost.
many souls in
Yeah.
this dishes.
What a it's
这
a
样新鲜的竹笋，它其实就是体现一个字鲜。
鲜. Okay. 鲜 like freshness.
yes.
The
Yeah.
freshness taste of the bamboo.
其实我们从竹林里头，从泥土里头把它挖起来，再放到锅里头，再让我们的味蕾感受到，不会超过20-30分钟的时间。整个过
So
程。
he said to maintain this freshness of the bamboo, it doesn't take it only takes like 20 to 30 minutes
Right.
for the bamboo to be picked from the forest and then cooked and then eaten and enjoyed by your stomach.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. And canned bamboo or in the jars is not quite as fresh. So if you can find fresh bamboo in your Asian grocery store around the world, I
Yep.
recommend you get some and try.
Usually it's most popular in winter time, whereas in springtime, those are the most popular bamboos, where it's
just
the
after
most
winter,
easily to get. Yeah,
when the bamboo shoots are coming up.
But now it's like summertime, so it's not that easy to find bamboo shoots.
He
so
still
we're
did.
so lucky.
Yeah.
你看那边我们还做好了几道菜。
哦，待会儿我们也可以一块尝一尝，是不是？
可以啊。
这是菠萝吗？
不是那个泡竹笋，四川除了豆瓣还有泡菜，四川泡菜
这是泡的竹笋。
对，四川
It's
泡
pickled
竹笋
bamboo.
Yeah, which it looks like pineapple, but is if you look closer, it's bamboo shoots, but it's pickled, and they've got this green chili in it, mushroom, yeah, and the red pepper.
That's right. So it's going to be spicy and sour, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. We'll try it. You will try it.
I will, of course. And what's
这
this?
个是长在竹子中部竹子上面的一种菌类，叫竹燕窝，也叫竹花。对。
You translate that.
I will try my best. This is another kind of fungus that grow inside the bamboo. It's called, where the translation is, he just said, is bamboo bird nest, or it's bamboo flower. So, 是不是吃完了会像花儿一样漂亮，师傅？He hesitated. No. He hesitated.
这个可能会的吧，它是一个最美好的祝福啊。
Okay.
同时呢，这个竹花它代表的是人家说芝麻开花节节高，但是这个竹子开花节节高，这个也代表着就是吃了这个竹花以后，能够事业像竹笋一样节节高升。
Oh wow, that's such good meaning and good wishes.
Yes.
It's like after it has really good meaning. It's like the bamboo growing so fast, which means like your career, everything can really take off and can prosper.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm looking forward to.
Because you spell that as bacon.
Bacon.
It's not bacon or Chinese style bacon.
这个用我们熏制了有5年时间的老腊肉了。
哦，老腊肉。
5年放在烧柴的上面，
烟熏的那种吗？
熏出来以后，再配上我们最珍贵的一种竹毛肚，因为它是像油的毛肚一样，但是可以素菜吃出荤菜的感觉。
Okay.
荤菜.
So he
It's
said,
mixed.
yeah, no. He said this is, even though it's just fungus vegetable, but it has this meat texture. We're gonna try it.
Wow,
and
that
this
is
is
fantastic.
5 years, 5
years salt cured
preserved.
bacon.
Yeah, in the village, and then it got here. So
This is fantastic.
I really look forward to this.
This is a beautiful dish because you can see even the little numbing peppers in there.
Yeah.
You can see
Ginger, pepper.
Spring
it's all
onions.
about pepper. Yeah. Wow.
Come on, it's not too late. Join us.
Yep. And if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave your comments and questions on different social platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Weibo, etc. And while we're introducing, and I think he just secretly put some other ingredients into that pot.
Secret ingredients.
Other sauce of the dishes.
Right.
Yes. 师傅，您刚刚往里加了什么呀？
加的是我们的红薯淀粉，然后让这个菜吃起来这个口感更舒服更好。
It's like a thickening sauce.
Yeah.
More like a sauce now.
Right. 而且是不是这个笋它是还是要就是煮一段时间？
对对，已经现在就快熟了。
Wow.
这是要做什么呢？哦，这就好了是吗？
起锅成菜了。
Okay, now it's done. We're gonna put it in that beautiful pot, which is already filled with some, I don't know.
It looks like some
green,
cilantro,
yeah,
maybe
green
some
onions.
celery, green onions.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so pity for the viewers who can join us here inside. It just feels so good. It got this, such a sophisticated, different layers
That's
of
correct.
smell,
Yeah.
right?
没错。
你的感觉是什么? So what's kind of
Well,
feeling?
it's the whole experience. I mean, the sun coming through the bamboo above us, and
Yep.
the wind and the birds, the cacophony of noise, and the smells of the food. I mean, this is why
This is really-
traveling in China is so exciting.
Yeah, I thought it's only about like the all bamboo feast. It's most about like what you eat is a bamboo. But you said it's like the entire experience.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
you got immersed in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, don't waste
做
anything.
这道麻辣辣的菜，就是希望所有的朋友能够通过我们的屏幕感受到我们珠海人民和四川人民火辣辣的热情。
Okay, You do that?
He said that he hopes all friends around the world can enjoy this numbing spice, but also spices of Sichuan, and he welcomes them, not just to the palate, but also to Sichuan. That's the hospitality.
Great. That's a great way to express your hospitality. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. He just called it 老腊肉, but do you know in China this is slang called 小鲜肉?
Yes.
That's like the opposite of that.
That's right.
You know 小鲜肉 means, right?
Yeah, it's like new pop singers that are coming up. They're called 小鲜肉, young fresh meat. But this is old salted meat.
So, it's time to eat, I guess.
I think it's time to eat. Oh, let's also mention this. This is alcohol made from bamboo.
I thought you were going to eat it.
No. I'd like to cheers to the audience, but we'll just show you how it's even served in bamboo. And this is the little hammer that comes with it to open it up. Isn't that cool?
It's real bamboo.
Yeah, and there's alcohol inside. Wow. It's like bamboo wine.
Amazing. So it's like whatever you eat, whatever you drink here, it's all bamboo.
And wherever you sit.
Yep, exactly.
Look, we're even sitting on bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is so good.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this cutting board aside so we can see this traditional milling stone.
Oh, see, he's coming back with more hot pepper chili sauce for oil.
What is this going to be?
Oh, you didn't know because we're
麻烦把
水煮。
菜刀递我一下。
Okay, 菜刀的 knife.
Yeah.
水煮是上面要淋油的，对吧？
对。
Okay. For 水煮, for this special kind of way of cooking, you have to put the really hot chili
We
oil
can feel
on
the
top of
heat
that.
too. Do you want to move back over here?
Yes, I'm sorry for that.
It is really hot.
师傅，这么多辣椒我们能吃吗？我太辣了，哇！
不辣的话，感受不到我们的热情啊。
I asked him if it's just too hot for us. He said if it's not hot, you cannot really feel the hospitality.
He's not welcoming you if it's not spicy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, even our crew have been eating each of these days, and we'll ask the restaurant, 不要太辣, it's not too spicy. It's still spicy.
I can't help
可能要
coughing.
往那边走一点。
Yeah, we're inhaling the spices.
Right.
Oh, but it smells
往
so
那边走一
fragrant.
点吧，所以
Oh,
要不然这个
He says, come over here
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this is gonna explode like fireworks.
像您不会觉得这个很像是吗？
习惯了吧，因为平时就喜欢爱吃辣的。
Oh, even the babies in Sichuan eat spicy things, right?
Right. 是在四川是从小到大他们都可以很习惯吃很辣的食物。
Yeah, babies.
Right. They just get used to
They
it.
get used to it.
再
yeah.
喝一口川酒，喝一口酒的话，吃一个辣椒那种感觉特别的爽。
Is that like a sip of one and then a sip of the spiciness of the food really match?
It all complements each other.
Exactly. 这个要特别烫，然后这样浇上去，是不是？ It has to be extremely hot, and they put it
To
on the
release
top.
the pepper oils.
Exactly. Oh, I can't wait. But do you think I can stand that spicy?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool.
Amazing. This is like the highlight.
Yeah.
I thought,
sizzling in the dish.
Yeah. Wow.
I cannot wait to eat this.
Me neither.
Now he's putting some
Green
looks like
onion.
green onions and
Yeah.
chives on top.
这是葱对吧，师傅？
对，
Wow.
What
可
a
以突出
beautiful
它的
dish.
香味
You
儿。
know, in China, for the Chinese dishes, we call 色香味儿. So it's about color, it's about the smell, it's
Right.
about the taste.
Yeah.
And now it looks amazing. You not only smell amazing, but it also look amazing. The
Yes.
red, the grain, everything.
Yeah.
Take a picture here.
And don't forget, bamboo is high in nutrients and minerals too.
Yeah.
So if you're on a low carb diet, it's perfect. Wow. That's so funny. It's so
It is so
peppery. That
这道菜就已经完工了，然后希望用这道火辣辣的菜，让全世界的朋友能
Yeah.
感受到我们珠海人民的热情。最后我再说一句 ，Welcome to Bamboo Sea。
welcome to Bamboo
Welcome
Sea.
to Bamboo Sea. Can you say that again? 您再对着镜头说一遍。
好，欢迎全世界的人民来到蜀源珠海做客。Welcome to Bamboo Sea， 来
Thank
品尝我们的
you.
熊猫大餐，品尝我们的美食。
What a
谢谢
great
大家。
ambassador, yeah?
哇，您真的是一个特别棒的大使。刚刚这也把我们俩呛到。
对，
You can see my
对，
tears. I
we're
can see your
crying.
tears.
We're so
Yeah.
happy.
Like coughing and crying to
这
express
样的
our
话，你的
confidence.
记忆才会特别的深刻。
没错，this is
Yeah.
like what leaves you really, really deep impression.
Yes.
师傅，我们现在到了最关键的环节，我们能尝一尝吗？
如果能够帮我们蜀南竹海做一个宣传大使的话，那完全是没问题的。OK。
He said if we help promote this culture,
那
we
我去
can
拿
eat
筷
it.
子好吧？
I think we have 筷子
我们有
right
筷子
here.
了，师傅在这儿。
好。
我们先吃
And
哪
is he
个
going
呢
to？ eat with us?
您要不要先尝一尝您自己做的，看看满不满意？我们待会儿再拿一双筷子。
这个我们通常都是让客人先品尝，来吧，你们先来。
哦，先让客人品尝。
He says the guest should eat first and the chef will eat later. But I also want him to introduce these to us too, because some of these we've never seen before. At least I've never seen.
Me neither. I will see some of it.
今天让你们，
您给我们先
今天让你们感受到的都是蜀南竹海熊猫大餐当中极少的一个部分，比较有代表性的几个。比如说，您看这个就是鲜竹笋。
Yeah, 这个好像还能认得出来。This is like the bamboo that we just
Yeah,
cut. This is
we
like the
just
fresh
chopped that one.
bamboo
然后这个
shoot.
就是刚才那个素菜吃出荤菜的感觉那个竹毛肚。
Oh, this is that.
啊
Okay.
竹毛肚就是这个。
Yes, it almost
yeah.
looks
然后
like.
这个是我们的地标产品，
I know that.
全世界仅有蜀南竹海才有的竹荪。
Oh. 竹荪 is like also the
竹荪
fungus inside
它
the bamboo
曾经
shoot.
是国宴上面的一道菜。当年那个美国总统尼克松总统访华的时候，由周恩来总理在人民大会堂做了一桌国宴来款待这个美国客人的时候呢，就从我们这边拿了1斤8两竹荪过去。后来这道菜被誉为叫国际邦交1斤8两，就是这个竹荪。
Did you understand that?
I understand some of that. He said that when an American president came, they served
Yeah,
him this.
President Nixon
Yeah.
visited, and Chinese, the then Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai treated him with these dishes, and
Wow.
actually they got it like 1.8 grams from here, not grams, kilograms, like kilograms from here. So that's really important part of the national feast. And also they say it's played actually a big role in the diplomacy with the United States.
Yes.
Yeah.
当时他们随行的美国的国务卿称赞这道菜，它是中国的白珍珠，太美味了。
At that time, the Secretary of the State said it's like the white pearl of China. It's
Yes.
so delicious.
Yes.
然后这个是竹灵芝、竹耳，那个就是竹胎盘嘛。
哦，竹胎盘就是我们刚刚做的那个。
对对，百闻不如一见，还是亲自品尝一下了。
好。
Okay.
好。
And I think there's one more we haven't seen. It's the egg of the bamboo. He said something about there's
竹
eggs.
花，这个就是
竹花。
This is one,
还有一个
and
竹
then there's
蛋，
one
鸡蛋
over
的
there.
Steven 特别好奇。
这个是竹荪胎，
竹荪胎就是当地人叫竹蛋的名字。
This is a
对，
little.
这个才是竹蛋。
哦，这是
This
竹
is
蛋。
the bamboo egg.
竹蛋是什么呢？
竹蛋是竹叶子掉到地上，温度升高，雨水充分，比较潮湿，然后就自然长成的像鸡蛋一样的。这个是切开的，所以说叫竹
It
蛋。
looks just like an egg.
Okay, so it's like the bamboo leaves when they fall onto the earth and then it got fermented, something like that, you know.
So it's a
Sorry for
fungus.
my very poor explanation. Yeah, but now somehow it turned into an egg-shaped stuff, which is also another kind of fungus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you cut it, it looks just like a boiled egg.
Yeah, it got even the yolk on it.
就是
Yes.
母鸡能生鸡蛋，但是这个竹子就能生竹蛋。
竹蛋，所以是不是听起来也很有营养？
对，就是含的氨基酸比较多嘛，就是这个竹荪蛋。微量元素和氨基酸都比较多，所以这种食材在菌类当中，在食物当中它是比较独特的。
This is really special kind of fluting here. It's also very nutritious. It's got all kinds of
Yes.
different,
来品尝一下吧。
好
Let's try this.
Let's try this.
Should we start with the?
我们应该先吃哪个？您给我们，因为我们第一次吃全
I
竹
wanna
叶，
try
这是 our
that.
very
先
first
吃
time
麻辣的开胃，
哦，我不是先吃凉菜是吧？
不是，先吃麻辣的开胃
OK
然后再吃那个泡竹笋，你就会感觉到特别的爽口。
哦，是这样子。I thought we're gonna start with a cold dish,
Yeah,
but
but
he
this
said
time we're
no.
gonna start
This
with.
is like the appetizer, which really gonna start your
He says
appetite.
open the appetite.
Yeah. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
师傅，这个是米饭吃的，还是就直接吃吗？
可以喝煮酒来吃的。
Because we're
He
doing
said
live
this is best
streaming.
with alcohol.
Yeah,
But
it's better
it's
not
a
to
live
drink.
stream, so not right now.
就是喝煮酒、观竹景、品竹食，
This is gonna be so
在感
spicy.
受竹乡人民的热情。
It is very spicy, but it's so good.
I'm gonna get a few different
You got everything. You're so
textures.
smart.
So here is the This is like that skin he said. Literally translated, it's baby skin, baby bamboo skin.
对。
Wow.
好吃吗
The peppers explode in my mouth.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Wow.
有点甜.
有点甜。
It's a little sweet. They didn't add sugar. Must be natural. Very spicy, salty. But
It has a sweetness.
it has
有点
为什么
甜。
甜？
它是自然就是那种胶原蛋白和你的味蕾产生出来的那种感觉。
好好吃
It
哦。
is a
胶原
natural,
蛋白。
naturally sweet, full of flavors.
Yeah.
这道菜也是我们家自己独特创新的，在3年以前，然后美食节上面我创新得到了一个金奖的一道美食。
This is actually a award-winning dishes.
Yeah, I can see.
而且这个叫什么菌类吃起来很好吃，然后这个竹笋吃起来也很好吃，因为是我们自己剥的，然后切的。
竹笋又特别脆。
Just like we slice
Yes,
it.
and I also tasted some ginger in there, so that added a very tangy sharpness.
Yep. Tiny sharpness.
竹胎盘是吃起来软糯的状态，而竹笋吃起来是那个干脆的一种状态。它甜是因为这个竹笋当中有那种竹子的那种甜蜜的那种东西，就融合在这个香里，融合在这个
It's
菜
that
里。
this kind of sweetness is actually natural. It just comes from inside of the bamboo.
Yeah.
It's just very good. We can't help. We
And
can't
it's-
stop eating.
That's right. I keep trying it, and
Digging more.
because there's so many different flavors. This one tastes very different from the skin that you're eating. This one's quite how do we crispy? Yeah,
And you cut it.
there's texture.
Is it good?
So good.
这回你再吃一个那个鲜竹笋吧，那种口感就来了。
那真的好辣，师傅。
All right, I'll just bring the little heart over here. We love Sichuan food.
Yeah, and we love all.
And we love all of
our fathers here.
That's right, watching from home around the world. Maybe it's breakfast time for you, lunch, dinner. Go to your Asian grocery store and get some bamboo. Gold.
是不是？
好搭，师傅。
啊。
那个 little bit 感觉来的 ，feeling 后甜点，它们俩特别
Sweet
搭，
and sour.
很清口 ，very fresh.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like a refreshing taste for that.
All right.
Now 他最想吃的就是这个老腊
Our
肉。
time is almost up, but we've got to try the bacon for our
Exactly.
audience.
I want to try that. I'll try the fungus. You'll
Try
the
it together.
bacon.
Try.
Really?
Yes,
Do you eat it
of
like a
course.
sandwich?
Yes.
它要像三明治一样吃，这样对吗？
可以吃
可
这样吗？
以这样吃的，可以的。
哦，真的吗？
All 3 flavors
Okay.
in one bite.
You're good. That's the yummy noises.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna dance even. It's
Okay.
so good.
I'm gonna try it your way.
竹毛肚就是
哇
蔬菜吃出荤菜的感觉。
非常喜欢. If you like bacon and barbecue, you're gonna love this
It has a
dish.
smoked taste of
It
that.
does, yeah. It really complements that bamboo
And
well.
did you get that meat texture from the fungus?
I did. Look at that. So beautiful.
Yeah.
It's for you. Come on. Come and taste it.
Right. So good.
Thank you, Chef Lee.
Yes.
这回就吃真正的土鸡蛋了，竹花干上花。
That's finally. Is to try the flour, which make me look like a flower, a seedless flower, hopefully.
Is there egg in here?
竹花。
这里有鸡蛋吗？
Yes.
有鸡蛋，这个真正的鸡蛋。
This one
The
has
yellow
some
thing
egg.
is the
Yep,
fried
some
egg.
yolk.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
它类似于蒂尔的那种感觉，但是它是长在竹子上面的。
Oh, this is like the mushrooms, the fungus that really grow on the exterior of the bamboos.
Wow, that's very soft, isn't
Very
it?
tenders.
Tender and soft. Very moss-like. That's nice.
吃起来很嫩的口感。
But I taste the egg mostly, the egg and the seasoning.
因为它本身的这个是没有竹花是没有太多的味道的，所以吃起来更像鸡蛋的味道，但它本身的口感很软。
它适合鸡蛋炒的话，能够产生一种特殊的香味儿。是经过我们长期用各种那种辅料给它协调以后，然后发现以后还是炒鸡蛋能够突出它最原始的这种风味在里头。
Yeah,
就是印证了最简单，就高端的食材用最简单的方式让它 显示出它最原始的味道。
Yeah, they say after they like a long time of study and research, they found it is still that it goes the best with eggs because it brings out this very original taste of the.
Yes, and yolks have such a rich taste anyway.
Yeah, and he said that best quality food can, only need to be cooked with the easiest way, and that's
right.
enough actually.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Let's take a seat.
Okay.
On those bamboo chairs.
Bamboo chairs. Everything about this episode is bamboo.
这年我们今天
From
吃
the
的特别开心，
chairs.
我相信我们的国际观众也吃的很开心。That's really a great time for us. What do you want to
It
think?
is.
不客气，也感谢你们对我们蜀南竹海的，你们才是我们竹海真正的宣传大使。再一次感谢你们。
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you.
谢谢谢谢。
And now we've eaten so many stuff, so many delicious stuff. Actually, we need to do some exercise.
Yeah, let's go for a walk. Where do you want to take me?
We just took a walk. Something special. Since we're sitting on a bamboo chair, is there something else you want to do?
This must have local handicrafts.
Exactly. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go. Follow us.
Yeah.
Isn't it incredible?
I know, especially when we walk into those, that's really the sea of bamboos.
It
you can
is.
touch them,
Yeah.
you can feel them, you
I
can
love
smell
looking
them.
up too because
know.
it feels like, have you ever gone scuba diving or snorkeling?
No,
Well, that's a great feeling, the sea of bamboo. It feels like we're at the bottom of the ocean when you look up and you see the sky and the sun shining through, but
it makes you feel like a kung fu master because these are the exact things that we see in the movie, right?
That's right, or a panda ready to eat. Again.
Again?
Wasn't that
Seriously?
delicious?
I know, but do you know how many types of bamboos here in this forest?
In this forest, I don't know, but I do know there's about over maybe 1,500 types of bamboo throughout the world.
Yep.
So I'm guessing in this forest, maybe 6 types?
What? Serious 6?
Yeah.
No, guess wild. That's a big number. Guess again. Last chance.
If it's high, 200?
Double that. It's over 200. No, it's over 400. Or to be more exact, I think it's over 480 different types of bamboos in this forest because
That's
it's huge.
fantastic.
It's one of the biggest in the world, and also it covers 27 mountains and 5 peaks. That's why. And do you know different types of bamboos? Like
Well, I do. There's lots of different colors of types. There's golden bamboo. We all know green, but there's white, purple.
紫竹, right?
That's right. There's so many different
南竹.
types.
And 南竹, like, is actually the dominant type here.
Okay. And it's the fastest growing plant on land. And one was measured once. It grew 4 feet in one day, which is over 1 meter.
That's
one
so
day.
impressive, especially when you look up. Like for some of it, you can hardly see the top because it's just so high and so tall. That's amazing.
And in the past, some people called it the poor man's timber because a lot of people would build their homes with it. But now it's being rebranded as the smart man's timber because it grows so fast. And if we cut down forests, the trees take 30 to 50 years to come back. But bamboo forests, they can grow within 3 to 7 years.
Wow, that's amazing. Especially, I don't know whether you feel that. I just felt so happy and so relieved to walk inside the bamboo forest.
Yeah.
It's because it's a natural oxygen bar or...
That's right. It's therapeutic. They said it even cures headaches. So if you have a migraine, go to a bamboo forest.
You can just come here. It's Sichuan. It's in southwest part of Sichuan. That's why it's called Shunan.
Yeah, it's quite easy to get here, isn't it?
Exactly. Oh, look at, we have a guest here.
哎，
你好，您好，您先给我们做一个自我介绍。
我自我介绍，我叫中国富，
中国富
这个
sounds
名
like
字好
China prosperity.
是对我们这祖国的美好祝
对，
愿。
这个名字可真好。您现在是在做这个当地的一种，哎，就是应该是。It looks to me like it's the bamboo, right?
It is bamboo. We
我们
told
这
you all you
个
have a surprise. This is creating something out of bamboo, some handicrafts.
We've heard the bamboo, we've eaten the bamboo, and now we are making or decorating the bamboo.
Yes. 请给我们介绍你的手工
啊，纯手工的，我们制作的这个是雕刻竹雕。竹刻。
Oh, so it's like
He's carving. He's carving the bamboo, and if you come closer, I want to show this to the camera. 这个你做过吗？对吧？
这个对，这个就是成品了。这个是镂空雕，这种风格的。这个哪吒仙子这个作品。
Show the audience.
哪吒仙子，它
There's so many details
Yeah, and
in
there's
here.
even space behind.
With different layers just inside this very, very.
你看这个哪吒闹海。
Oh, this is a dragon.
这是哪吒闹海，它就是降龙嘛。对，降龙。
Incredible.
Yeah, I know.
这个要多长时间做的？
So how long?
这个要3个月左右。
3 months.
挺慢的，这种是精品。对，
Took him 3 months
我们
to
自己
do
做
this.
3个月。
那这个怎么样？
这个是烟熏皮雕，这个又是一种风格了，就是表皮雕刻的。这个是竹筒，用烟来熏成这个颜色。
先要熏，
先熏。
So it needs to be smoked first.
Etching done by smoke.
The color can look a little bit darker than the green ones.
It's almost like a batik. So batik is done with fabric, and this is done with bamboo
然后
and smoke.
就是以刀代笔。
以刀
来代笔，
这个是不是有点像画画的？我觉得稍微有一点点像画画，因为它没有那么深刻的。
对，表皮。
So he etches into the skin and then he smokes it.
以刀代笔，好像是画的。
It's more like a painting and using the knife as like a pen to make some decorations and some engraving on it. This actually.
这个就是我们的刚刚开始的我们设计稿，然后描上来。先要描图，先设计，然后把它描上来。
这等于是比较开始的步骤。一开始您是先在纸上画是吗？
先是纸上设计，根据这个竹筒，然后设计它主图案表现出来。
So this is the first step. He draws.
No. First is draw on the paper, and then the second step.
Transfer it to the bamboo. He draws it onto the bamboo before he does the carvings and etchings.
Yeah.
就是把它画上来。然后就进行这一步，就是这个就是我们的雕刻刚刚起步的这个。
这个还是早起步的。
对，起步还已经有一部分了。这个
Yeah.
I'll help him.
不要紧的，这个
Let's help him with the.
对 This is the
chopstick fell down. The chopsticks fell down, and they're quite.
We need that to eat.
Yeah.
这你看我们的竹块雕刻的竹块，你看这个狮子头。
Oh, this is like the lion head.
And look, there's a ball. He carved a
There's a ball in it.
这个可以转动的。这个口里面那个。
Also, it can be rolled.
This is There's amazing. A little ball inside this.
Yeah.
He carved a
它可以
ball
转动。
and a little lion on top. It's exquisite.
这是我们的手艺了。
哇！
您是做这个做了多少年了呀？
我做了40多年了。我们一直就做这行。
而且您不是第一代，您是传承人对吧？
我是传承人。
So he's like an inheritor of this.
第三代了。
National
heritage. He's the third generation to preserve this culture.
Yeah, tangible,
一
which we call
直父
tangible
传
culture
子，
heritage.
子传孙。
所以是从您的爷爷到爸爸，然后再到您。您会传给您的下一代吗？
我的女儿。
His daughter's learning as well.
So it's like his grandpa, his father, and then him.
4
Now he's
generations.
teaching his daughter.
Yes.
Wow, that's really
家畜
impressive.
家畜传承。
好棒！您能不能给我们演示一下，钟师傅？
这个你看，我们这个刻的就是这个，屈原9个里面的就是少司命，就是儿童神嘛。你看他的保护这一个儿童，这个是一个
有点像中国的神话的那
神话故事。他是一个少司命，就是一个儿童的保护神。
So this is the child, the mother. 这个是母亲吗？
It's more like a
母亲。
It's the mother protecting the child.
Okay.
Quite sweet.
It's from the Chinese fairy tale, ancient fairy tale.
就是根据神话故事来把它
所以您其实也是通过竹子来去表达一些中国的一些传统的故事啊，传统的一些手艺。
This is really fantastic. And here you can see some of this area. He's got the star and the moon he's gonna cut, and there's waves the bottom.
Beautiful lady and stars.
And there's space behind this staircase.
是不是这种镂空的就比较难？
就比较难了，对，就是比较难了。
It's so hard.
这个你看我们的体验一下吧。
对，您给我们那个展示一下吧。
我们可以试试看吗？
或者先让钟师傅给我们，
We're gonna try it.
可以的，
先让他给我们教一下。
我跟你说
Yeah. Because now 是不是现在还比较早，所以哪怕我们待会儿就是弄坏了一点，你也能修补过来。
没问题的。
So now
这个还比较早。
Yeah, it's still on the early stage. So even if Steve
If we
and I
mess
were,
up, the master will cover the mistake.
yeah, it's still too early. There's still time to correct it,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
你看就是这样，它图案要保留下来，然后这周围的空间就把它去掉。
哦，是敲的呀。
把它这样敲。
That sure looks dangerous to me.
就是这把图案留下来嘛？你看这个。
哦，是敲，我还以为是拿刀这样凿的。So actually, it's using this hammer and this knife to like.
它就是把这个空间的地方就敲掉。
Okay, to get into this position where exactly that he wants.
Okay, Esther, you go first.
Okay.
You made me play the flute.
师傅您可别后悔啊。
没问题，这是半成品啊，还没
师傅您给
完成的。
我一个对我可以改的地儿，师傅。
就是这里嘛，就刚才我敲的地方。
这个。
I'll hold it.
Okay, thank you
把它
for
这个，
being
你看
German.
它这个有正面，对。
这是正面。
正面。
然后就使劲敲，别犹豫是吧？
别犹豫。
Okay, don't hesitate. Just
Ouch!
Just kidding.
Oh my God! Heart attack!
平一点，
平一点，
对。
平一点 OK， 这样平一点才能
这样
薄一点。
薄一点，对。
Oh my God!
Getting close to the danger
To the
zone.
very close. I just missed one.
就把它多余的就去掉。
哇，师傅，我觉得我找到一点感觉。I think I know. 哦，师傅，你看我是不是太有天分了？你看。
可以。
Wow!
Good job.
Did you see that?
非常好，
you're
非
doing
常
a
好
good job.。
师傅，您还收徒弟吗 ？Oh my God! It's so smooth. Look at here.
Well done.
Wow. I think I'm really good at this. I
You
didn't
could
know
change
that.
your day job.
I know.
对，就这样。对，你看找到感觉了。
对不起啊，这个可能有点深。Sorry, that one
对
it wasn't good enough.
I
Okay.
think it's
然后
good.
竖起来，
把它敲掉。
这里这样。
Okay, then
I
get
think
rid
that
of
looks good
those.
to me.
Okay.
Wow, look
哇，
at
好
that.
棒！为什么这个地？我整个的这个这个地方我觉得最漂亮。I think this part is like the most beautiful thing. I made it. Do you want to give it a try?
All right, I'll
你
try
来
it
可以
too.
竖吗？
可以。
Okay, so
Okay.
this is the hammer.
是。
This is
What's
a very
it,
traditional hammer, isn't it?
这个木头的。
木头的。
张老师，这个
还是这边
锤到了
吗
对，
也有
还是这边
年份了。。哦，nice。
你还是比他更行呢。
他比我好，老师。
Oh.
老师您再看一下，老师我表示不服。
I can cook bamboo. I can. No, I'm just
you
kidding.
can, yeah, you can do food.
We learned
yeah,
that
you don't
today.
need me. I'll just leave.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Everyone at home learned this with us.
That's too much. That's a little bit too much. 老师您别说，您要纠正他不对的地方，老师。
很好，
可以啊，可以。
很好。
可以
对。
没问题。
你看，他就知道要竖起来，然后横着又竖着。
I think 老师 really likes you. He's like keeps praising about you.
Now this is the
这
best.
就下去了吗？
那
然后
您是
图案就
想让他下去，
保留
还是不想让他下去？想让他下去是吗？
想让他下去就下
This
去。
is fun.
对。
Yeah, it is. But it's so slow. You can just say why.
It would take a long
Yeah.
time.
对。
So much
3
patience.
months.
老师，我们不能一下砸厚一点，然后给它翘起来一点。
不能这样，恐怕把这个图案这弄坏了。
Oh, ask him like if we can just like
要
do
慢
one
慢的，
dig
慢慢
and
的。
then just that could save some time. But it's like no. It's all about the details. It's all about the exquisiteness of this. Wow, you're good,
I need to turn that around because that is our.
正确。
I've done some home improvements in my time.
Okay, craftsmanship, right? Okay,
Let's give the
good.
tools back to the
Yes.
master.
谢
谢老师。
谢谢你，我这个
Let's
作
Let's have a
品
seat and let's check
你
some
们
of
亲
your
自来
comments.
给我做了，做一下，对，休息一下。
OK，
so
我们休息一下，
good.
我们跟我们的观众互动一下。
Breathe in really hard. We see inside this natural oxygen bar. 老师就像一个天然氧吧一样。
这里非常好啊。
您方便问您多大岁数吗？
我69了。
Almost
69了。
You believe that?
这个养育了我们嘛，养人。 竹海里面
养
人，
所以您看起来就非常年轻，然后神采奕奕。
Yes, I think a lot of our audience knows about 山水, right? The mountains and the sea here.
这方水土养育了我们嘛，一方水土养一方人嘛。
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's look at some of our comments.
And for those who just join us, and actually this is a special live streaming for What's Up Sichuan. We're doing live streaming on a variety of different social platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, 新浪微博、哔哩哔哩、央视频。 Shiping. So if you have any question or comments, just leave them on those. You still get a chance to be read or to be answered. Okay, now Stephen and I, do you have any interesting one
this
there?
This is great from Joel Sequito in Philippines. He says that he loves bamboo, even in the wild, and his father made a flute like the one we played earlier.
Yep.
And there's a great food there too, also made of bamboo. So I look forward to trying that someday in the future.
Okay, there's so many followers on Yang Shiping said that, oh, 姐姐要多吃. Okay, thank you. They're asking me to eat more because we were cooking the bamboo feast just now. And what else? Okay. Oh, some people say they're hungry. And some say 老伙计史蒂文. I think maybe it's one of your followers.
That's my Billy小伙伴们. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. VVVIP 史蒂文. Oh, that's so sweet.
So kind of them to come with me.
Yeah, some say,
Sichuan.
oh, 看起来好有食欲. It is. It
and
only
we had
looking
a
good.
private course in carving. We had a private course in cooking bamboo, and we had a private course of playing the flute.
And you know, here in Sichuan, they have a special saying, is no bamboo, no feast. But I think from what we have experienced today, it's not only about eating the bamboo shoots, it's actually a different layer. It's very sophisticated.
Could we say it's a lifestyle too?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like a bamboo lifestyle.
Yeah. It's what we see here, what we eat, what we breathe in, what we heard, what we did here. It's such a meaningful and interesting experience here.
It is. I'm never going to look at bamboo the same again with all of this great experience.
Yeah. 再一次感谢钟老师今天做客我们的直播. Thank you again for joining our live streaming. And I think with that, we're going to let me show you again this beautiful bamboo sea, and we're gonna wrap up today's live streaming from the center of this bamboo streaming from southwest part of China. Thank you so much, Stephen, for co-hosting with me. This is such an unforgettable experience, and we have much more to come in the upcoming week about What's Up Sichuan, so do stay tuned on CGTN.
And thanks for watching.
And that's it from us. Bye.
Have a great evening.
Have a good evening.
Have a great day wherever you are.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.